well, like another interview since it's been 10 weeks.
Yeah, it is. It's 10 weeks now, Susie, that you've been doing Dr. Heimlich's program that he has designed for you. And you're telling me that you've lost, what's your total amount of weight loss now?
30 pounds.
30 pounds.
Yes, and I'm so excited that I've lost that much because, I mean, it's just been 10 weeks. And I have tried several times to lose weight and was very unsuccessful.
Mm-hmm.
And even when I was on the thyroid medicine that the doctors gave me, I couldn't lose any weight. I would gain weight. The first time I started taking the thyroid medicine, I gained 33 pounds in less than 2 months. And then I tried to lose weight, and I was never successful at it. I've tried many, many pills, shots, seeing doctors, not eating very little, and doing exercise and stuff, and I never could lose the weight.
Mm-hmm.
And now the weight is just coming off of me since I started the program. I'm not only losing weight, but a lot of different things are happening with me. I'm emotionally happier. I'm physically able to do things that I wasn't able to do before. And I'm just so happy all the time. My emotional health is really, really good. I'm just really happy. And I've found the strength of myself that everybody has said that I've had. I'm finding it now. For at least 6 years now, I've been kind of closing myself off to people. I didn't want to go anywhere. I don't let anybody take my picture because I was so overweight and just, I just felt bad about myself. I don't know how to explain that, but I did. And now I feel good about myself. I'm wearing clothes that I haven't been able to wear for years. I even have on a pair of pants today that I bought 4 years ago in the size that, I wore, but I couldn't even get them up, and now they're loose on me. So I'm just really, really thrilled. And the other thing is that this program, I didn't know much about it when I, first called and talked to the girls in the office, and they gave me a little bit of information on it and stuff, and it took me, like I said before, a few months to get here. But when I finally decided that I was worth it, and it didn't have anything to do with anybody else, it was all about me, and I needed to do this for me, and it had to become a priority, and it did, finally. And now it's paying off, and I'm just really, really thrilled. It's hard to explain what I feel inside, but I know that I'm healthier inside because of everything that's happening on the outside. I'm sweating now. I've never sweat before. I mean, I would have, like, my hair would get wet, and of course my underarms, but not anywhere on my body. Now my body's sweating. My husband and I have arguments over the thermostat all the time because he has thin blood, and I always thought mine was just too thick or something, and I was just hot all the time. And living here in Arizona, it just seemed like it was making it worse. But I could go to Colorado in the snow and be outside in the snow without a coat on. That's how, thick I thought my blood was. Well, anyway, come to find out that now with, doing things the way that the doctor's telling me to do it, I am now able to be cold. And I said a couple of times, I told my husband, I said, it's kind of cold in here. I'm going to turn the thermostat up. And he was like, what did you do with my wife? Because it's not me. And he's just, he's seeing the difference. My friends, or not my friends, but my family are noticing, the weight loss, the difference in my attitude, how I talk with them, and I'm going out there, wanting to go with me places, and it's just so totally different. And I just feel so healthy. And I'm not even, done with this program yet, but I'm very excited to finish it and to, have my life changed in a way that I can, live better and be healthier and not just lose the weight. That's not the most important thing. When I started to realize that I was changing inside, then the weight doesn't matter. It's feeling good and not, feeling like, I'm not talking about feeling happy and stuff, because that comes with it, but just feeling emotionally, mentally is another thing. My mind's clear, the fog's gone, I can think clearly, I can remember things. I thought it was just old age that I was forgetting, places and where to go and how to get there and other things. It was just my mind was so foggy, and now I'm just clear-headed like I was when I was 30. And I'm just thrilled about everything. My whole aspect on life has changed. I've been doing a home business because I didn't want to be around people. For 6 years, I stayed in the house, and that's all I did. And now I started another job, and it's a home business, but I still have to get out in front of people, and it does not bother me. And to me, that's the most amazing thing that could happen to me, is that I have confidence in my ability to do something, and it's all because of this program, and I'm just really, really happy. And,
That's great, Susie. Now, also, you told me about your blood pressure.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. My blood pressure was 124/78 2 weeks ago. It's still down that low, and I've had high blood pressure since before I was actually 35, but that's the last time I saw a low blood pressure for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the time it started going up and down, but it's been high for years, and now it's normal, and I'm not taking, all this other stuff to make my blood pressure okay. It's coming down because of this program and what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Now, what would you say to other patients that are skeptical about Dr. Heimlich being a chiropractor?
I would say give them my phone number and let them call me, and I'll tell them. But don't wait. I waited because I didn't think, I was that important. But believe me, if you want everybody to, change their attitude towards you and yours towards them, this program is excellent. And the people here are so helpful, and, they're encouraging. The doctor, Margie, right, is an awesome lady, and she will talk to you about everything. She gives you, I don't care what question you ask her, she will answer you truthfully, and she'll give you all the suggestions and help you need. It's just an awesome place and an awesome program. But I'd say don't wait. Don't put it off, because you're just as important as everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Susie. Appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.